pretty much flirting with other people.
I've always flirted, but never cheated.
And so I think that's what kind of made, from that point on.
Yeah. Never cheated.
Oh, okay.
What is that about?
No, I'm just trying to think.
You're trying it.
I'm not trying it.
You're trying it for real.
I am not trying
You're trying it. I never cheat.
at all.
You done? Are you done? Are you done? Okay. I'm about to shit on this bitch right now.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Intimate Conversations with Dion and Tony. I'm Dion.
And I'm Tony.
You know, welcome to our world. It's not a show, but it's our life. So, we're trying to be as open and candid as possible to keep it real, keep it 100 with you, just to give you guys, let you know that we're human.
That's
so,
right.
we wanted to take a look at today's topic is infidelity in a relationship. Is it a deal breaker? Yes or no?
This is deep, guys. So I'm going to start off and I'm going to talk about, and I'm being very candid with you guys. So please understand that I'm being honest. So if anybody try to come for my ass, just know that I'm just telling our story. Like, I know many of you have been through this. Infidelity. So me and Dion, we've been together for 23 years, right?
Damn, yo. Are you serious? No mothers.
23 years has been a long time. And remember, we was together when we were 16. Being 16, you kind of still sowing your royal oats. Is that the same?
Sow his royal oats.
Sure.
What is the saying?
Uh-huh.
But anyway, it was more so us being together since we were 16 and we were in love. Like, this was something new. This was something that no one could take away from us. We had bonds. We had all the good shit going for us, right? Well, I'm going to say maybe about 21, 22, I'll say. We started to have fun in our relationship.
Started having fun in our relationship? What you mean by that?
You in our business?
Don't do that.
So us having fun, I thought the grass was greener on the other side, guys. And I messed up. I cheated. Well, I thought I was missing something, right? Like, we've been together since we were 16. So I really have not had too many people, which I'm really happy about. I can actually say I'm very happy about that. But that indiscretion created a whole bunch of trouble for me.
Trouble, right? It was trouble because the way I found out was from an outside source. So that made me feel, I was like, what? Like, so it was like a kick to the stomach. Like, it was like what the hell? Like, you know what I mean? And the first thing you think about is like, hell did I do? What did I do wrong? I'm working hard. I'm trying to provide. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. So it's like, you at that time, I don't think we was really out to my family, or I couldn't come to my family.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was more so like, why am I about to come to my family and give y'all all of this? So instead of like being able to go to the family, I confided in some friends. They told me to leave his ass.
Y'all see how I got quiet?
They told me to leave his ass.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Because, you know, I deserve better. So we went through it for some time. And it went through, I mean, don't get me wrong. That moment, trust went out the window. Trust was no more. Like, it was like, do I stay in this relationship? Do I deal with it? The pain, the hurt, the thought process. Like, I mean, because it wasn't even the mere fact of what happened, because like you said, we had fun in the very beginning, but the fact that it happened, he didn't even tell me about it. But it's like a hard pill to swallow.
Right.
So I'm sitting there like, do I stay? Do I go? What do I do? I'm in love. I don't know. I mean, so, you know, of course, well, as you can see, I stayed. But the next few years wasn't blissful. It was me trying to first gather what the fuck just happened, or what did I just go through, or what am I going through? Like, no. You know how, not trying to be disrespectful to those who suffered in 9/11, and not trying to, like, you know, I'm just trying to give you the understanding, like, those people went to work that day, fine. Then all of a sudden, a plane came in the building, came out of nowhere, blindside, and the buildings collapsed. Their heart crushed. Those who survive have to then move on and pick up the pieces and keep going. Like that didn't just happen. Like, it happened. You remember that it happened, but you have to continue to move on to get on with your life. Like, you still have to live life and, you know, be happy. So you went through this situation, but yet every now and again, when you downtown and then you see some planes overhead, you look to see if it's going to crash again, because you don't forget the situation. So for years, like to this day, I have never forgot the situation. We've grown to go get past it, get through it. But, you know, every time, you know, Tony's very vocal, but, you know, when he get like these work bulls, or when he get these people that's cute, or, you know what I mean, I get a bitch aside, I like, it's flying too low, bitch. Wait a minute,
bitch.
I got a,
Oh, bitch, I got green.
Let me check.
I got green.
The plane's flying too low, bitch. Like,
and so the mistakes that I've made, I felt bad. I felt bad for the longest time, because that trust was taken. It was gone. Keep in mind, we are not perfect. Keep in mind, we were young. We were 16 when we started to date. We got really serious. Being serious and me not being out there, somebody came in. Somebody and I experienced some things, and it wasn't love at all. It was lust. And for many of you that says you want what we have, and you have not heard this story, this is our story, and this is what we went through.
Some time after that, I don't know how long was it after that, was when, you know, like, I even went through a period where I felt that I just couldn't anymore. Like, the mind, I was like, I have to get back. So me, you know, feeling some type of way and feeling like I'm on get back, you know, I always felt like I had a score to settle. You know what I mean? Because it just didn't feel right. You know what I mean? Like, I came back, I put up with the indiscretion, and I was trying my best to mentally navigate through what we was going through, but nah. So we had went to the club one time, and somebody took interest in me, and I pursued it, and left, you know, then I did me.
And so with that crushed me. Like, I was heartbroken. I couldn't believe it. I was going through it. Now it was a kick to my stomach, right? And like I said, we're not perfect. We are not perfect at all. But I did him, and then he did me. And
but that don't make it right.
Because we need to figure the shit out with what we got. But now that you went and did you, people will probably say it was only right. Tyra.
You deserve it.
Tyra. But yeah, I think that After that happened, it was a pivotal moment because, like I said, I have not been with a lot of people. So doing the things that I'm doing, I'm learning myself through the process of hurting Dion. And I was really
I was innocent.
messed up with that. It was always about me. He was there for me. He was honest. He wasn't a cheater. And I guess I brought that out of him, but really, he wasn't over what I did. And so him not being over what I did, he did what he did. And I called him. And I'm like, where you at? What are you doing? Like, I'm missing him. I'm missing him like crazy because I'm like, this shit is not right. Like, the stuff I was doing is so wrong, but I am missing him. So he came on through. He came on through and we talked. And I said, what the hell are you doing? Like, we supposed to be trying to work this out, this and this and this. And, you know, he listened. He ain't say much. And I'll say maybe a day or two is when he came back around. And, you know, we had that makeup type of love going on. That makeup thing going on. And then from there... And then from there, the rest was history. I mean, like throughout the whole...
From there, it was...
I didn't mean to say the rest.
Progress.
Yes. From there, it was a work in progress.
For years, we went through, like, finding our groove again and trying to get to the point of trusting one another yet again. And, you know, it wasn't easy. Like, being in a relationship is not easy. Still to this day, it's not easy.
It's not.
You know what I mean? Just like you still have to...
You're still getting to know your significant other. You're still getting to know what ticks the person, what makes the person happy. You're still trying to be this perfect couple. But that's not going to happen. That's not it. It's going to be up to you guys to go through everything together, get through it together, and make sure you're solid. Make sure that you're solid. You have a solid foundation, because with being solid and communicating and letting that person know that who you are as a person, because I didn't know who I was.
You know, when you go back and you have conversations, like he just said, like he didn't communicate. Like he didn't communicate his freak level.
And I didn't know how to, because I knew that would probably upset him. You know, just how I am. He hasn't been with a lot of people either. But what that mean?
You didn't know my last name then. But go ahead.
But what does that mean?
Some freaks. And it's like, go ahead, play it.
Well, true that. Listen. No, true that. But you wasn't. You was.
I was still
you
green.
know what? Actually,
exactly.
green, but very
time,
secretive about how he feels. Sexually.
This conversation is probably all over the place. These people are looking at us like, this is something else. We gotta focus.
We're going back to the story, Dion, or trying to get back to the story, but we're just giving them the in-between stuff. And like I said, guys, you have any questions?
Did we get off topic?
I hope we didn't. If you have questions about what we're talking about tonight, please leave the comments in the section below. But he didn't know how I was. I didn't know how I was. Like I said, we did not have a lot of people.
All of this goes back to communication. Like we stress it, like that's like the biggest thing that people always ask, like, what is the key to your longevity? Like communicating. Like we have to communicate every single thing, every single feeling, every single thought process, because if the other one you can't assume, you can't think, you can't wonder. You got to make sure that your partner is pleased at all times. I mean, because it's like we're human beings. We're two different people. So what pleases me doesn't please him. And vice versa. Like, so you got to be able to communicate all of those thoughts and be open and be candid like we have been tonight. Everything's changed. And, you know, things change throughout life. Things change throughout the environment changes things. And you just got to communicate to understand when one another is. Like, so yes. So in the beginning, we're not cookie cutter. We're not these people you can put on the pedestal, like we've never experienced like hard times, we've never experienced breakups, we've never experienced infidelity. Like hell, we have. Like we're human beings who've dealt with it, who've experienced it, but we've come through it. So it's like no relationship is perfect. I mean, hell, didn't y'all just see recently Beyonce and Jay-Z?
Yeah, elevator.
Right, like
look, don't talk about my baby.
Listen,
don't.
They
don't
went
put
through
her
it
in
too,
this.
like, and no one's exempt from it. It's just about if you look out your options, the good outweigh the bad,
and how hard you are willing to fight. Remember the other video that we posted? We talk about communication. We had to learn that on the way. Sorry to cut you off. We had to learn all of that on the way. And like I said, or like he said, well, we both said it. We're not perfect, right? And I communicate like hell now. I let him know who I find attractive. I already told y'all this. I already told him.
That's why I've been planning to play this game, hit or pass. I mean,
and so we got through everything, guys. It wasn't easy, but we got through everything. We communicated, and going through all of that made our relationship much stronger now than what it was, how many years ago? Then.
20-some years ago.
Right. And so I don't know if y'all judging or whatever, but you got skeletons in your closet as well.
We letting y'all know ours.
You know?
So
we being candid. So you judge me, I'ma judge you. Say something to me here. And on a matter of fact, on the other note, look at this, y'all. Say hello to Amagio. Hello. Okay? Hello, goddammit. Look, y'all see this? You're going to show... Listen. This is on a lighter note. This is, trying to lighten it up before we end this. Oh, another thing that I want to touch bases on. The last video that you guys saw, at the end, when he says, "Did you take a shower?" He did that on purpose.
I did not know it was recording.
No, he knew it was recording and he thought it was funny and cut it off.
Don't leave me.
He tries it.
No, I didn't.
Real bad.
I didn't. See, if I knew it was on purpose, how would I know what his answers were going to be?
Anyway. So,
hello.
I took a shower, if you guys want to know, the night before. And so my ring was off the next day. I never put it back on. We did go to the grocery store. Sometimes we do forget to wear our rings. We take them off when we take a shower. And so when he caught that, it was cute. It was real cute. I know you guys chuckled. Y'all hollered. Okay? But I ain't a dirty motherfucker. I took my shower. But just not that day.
But yeah. So just
reel it back in. Here we go. Imagio, I need you to say hello. Hello, Imagio. Hello. God damn it.
So just to recap. Yes, infidelity did play a vital role in our, relationship. But we pushed through it. We continue to push through it. Every day is a new day. Like the good outweigh the bad, and we live to fight another day. And for us, we count all those times that we did break up because that was experiences in life that we went through and something that we needed to be where we at today.
Yeah.
So what you see when we post stuff, when we out together, and it's real. That's 100% real. Everything is real. You know what I mean? But everything is not for social media.
True.
So we're telling you our story now because we're being candid because this isn't a show, it's our life. So there's the only way that we can be as candid and upfront and honest with you guys if we tell you our story, tell you our life, and tell you that it's real. Tell you, you know what I mean? There's no scripts. Like, if y'all see how many times it took us to make these takes, it'd be beyond ridiculous. We need the B-rolls just so y'all can see all the mess ups. But anyway, so many of my family, y'all probably clutching y'all pearls right now because of what we just told y'all, because I didn't let many of y'all know because it was none of your business. And I didn't want, you don't get your family involved. You don't get those people involved because the moment y'all go back to being who y'all are, then your family's still looking like, So now my family's still gonna look at that daughter like, But it's like, but that's
we
in the
were
past.
young. We were
calm
young.
down, relax.
Like, and I'm sure some of y'all.
Right. So that's in the past. We moved on. We've gotten through it. We are definitely in a better place now. And we wouldn't change what we went through because we wouldn't be where we at.
We learned a lot.
Yeah,
we learned a
We
lot.
had to learn a lot fast.
Yeah.
And yeah, so
and keep in mind, you guys that have a relationship and you feel like you're strong, you have a foundation. Make sure you communicate everything you're feeling, even if you think that it hurts that person's feelings.
Exactly.
Because if I can do it over, I would have been like, yo, this is what I'm feeling. Like, I haven't been with a lot of people, so I'm just trying to figure this shit out. And maybe it would have went differently. But yeah, we just want to, take the time and tell everybody that this is our story. This is our life.
So if you like this video, make sure you leave a comment, give a thumbs up, subscribe. If you're new here,
hello, God damn it! I done told your ass.
If you're new, welcome. Hope you enjoyed the content. I hope it's not too much information or you're traumatized, Aki and Naya. But so yeah, it's just more so like we want to just give y'all our story. We this is our second week doing this. Second week. We have 10 videos so far.
Second, I believe.
So second week so far. So from here on out, this was like the lowest thing the most candid thing we could have talked about, right?
So we got through this. We got some
some
other stuff for you.
No, we ain't talking about nothing else.
We talking about some other.
We ain't talking about nothing.
We getting into it hard. Right.
That's it. I'm done. So yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, click the button for notifications. New videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yes.
And we might sometimes do a bonus video Saturdays or Sunday, depending on how I feel.
How did you guys like the mukbang? Did you like seeing us eat and talking? Because we want to do more, but we want to see what you guys thought about it or think about it, rather. What you thought about it?
Yeah, what they thought about it.
What you thought about it. Because we want to do more. He likes blue crabs. I love blue crabs, but I think it's not going to read well on TV or on the camera. You got to crack them. You got to,
Well, we can have a couple of blues and mix with some legs.
There you go.
But
you can do that.
Anyway, we'll talk about that on another day. In the meantime, talk at you guys later. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.
Peace.